right, so from the kitchen, we're gonna head directly down the basement stairs. So there is a side door that goes out to the driveway. The garage is right there. Here's the street. So there's like a security bar here that you can use to lock this door, and then we come on down into the basement. So washer and dryer hookup right here at the bottom of the stairs. There is a brand new water line coming in from the street. Bennington had a free lead line replacement project going on. So this one has already been done. So there's a pressure reducing valve on there now. The electrical panel here, right at the bottom of the stairs. You've got pretty well labeled, a couple empty spaces, actually 4 empty spaces if you needed more. This is 100 amp service. You can tell just by the size, of the box. It is a smaller panel, perfectly appropriate for the size of a house. So there's the stairs I came down. Going to give you a quick pan of the whole basement, and then I will circle back to certain details. So from the laundry, which is up on a small concrete platform, just slightly elevated, you've got the water lines right there, and there's the drain for that, and then there's your town drain line. Everything is draining. You can see all these large black pipes going down out to town sewer. Here is the oil tank. The owner has already had this inspected and it did pass. So fuel company is delivering. You can see we've got an old foundation that's had some skim coating and parging over the years. It is a stone foundation. I know it's a little hard to tell with all the layers on here, but it is a stone foundation, but there is a poured concrete floor, which is great. Here is the boiler and the Superstore hot water tank. I'll spin around this way. So it's an old boiler. It is a peerless. And then there is the chimney that it is exhausting through. There's also a small room over here. It is, framed up and divided off, that has another little sink in it. So that actually looks just like a, hold on. I'm not actually even quite sure what that material is. It almost feels like a tarp, but it's a little thicker than that. So you could, obviously open this up to the rest of the basement if you wanted. You don't need to leave this as a separate dark space back here, but there is a sink. It is plumbed. Looks like concrete floor. This little section here is the only part of the basement floor that the sellers had poured. It was still dirt back here, and you can very clearly see where this is fresh concrete here right underneath the stairs. So that was poured within the last month or so. And that's really it for the basement. It's very simple down here. It is dry. Oh, you know what? I have one more area. This is what was behind that other side. Oops, let me get to it. Gotta lift it up a little bit. Ah, there we go. The old coal room. So back in the day, before oil, our homes were heated with coal. So you still have this little coal room back here. Again, all of this, a little extra framing could be opened up. You don't need to leave this all partitioned off. Both this coal room and the room here where the sink is located.